what's up, everybody? My name is Wrath. This is Dicebound. I have made a quiz game show for thing for TTRPGs, and I've gathered some of my friends here to see if they can figure it out. So, basically, you've got some categories here and some point values. I am going to we'll pick someone to go first, and then we will figure out how this goes, kind of as we go through it. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. I have absolutely no idea what I'm looking at, but you know what? I'm all for it.
Welcome to the club.
Perfect.
Yo.
So, we'll start with Fred. Fred, go ahead and pick a category and a point value.
No pressure.
All of the pressure.
Rules lawyer 100.
Rules lawyer for 100. Okay, so rules lawyer, basically, there's going to be a set of rules, and you have to figure out which ones are real and which ones are fake. The way this will work is, Fred, you'll get first choice, and then it'll go to... Who does it go to? It goes to Somno, and then it'll go to Kevin. So rules lawyer for 100. Are you sure about that?
I guess. You know.
All right, we're going. There are 3 real rules. Which are they? So rule number 1, you can swing a glaive while grappled with no difficulty. 2, you can cast magic while grappled with no difficulty. 3, you cannot gain any speed bonus while grappled. Or 4, while grappled, any movement by either creature causes both creatures to move together. So, Fred, what I need from you is to pick one that you think is real.
That is real?
That is real, yes. You still with us, Fred? Just one.
Let's go with number 3.
3 of them are real, so you got a good shot here. Okay, number 3 you think is real.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot who was next. Somno. Go ahead and pick one. You cannot pick number 3.
2.
You think 2? I think you said no. I was like, what?
No, I refuse.
2.
Oh, thank you, please.
2. Okay, you think 2 is real. Okay, what about Kevin? Which one do you think is real? You cannot choose 2 or 3.
All right, I'm going for 1 then.
For 1, you think number 1 is real.
Yep.
Okay.
That would be pretty hardcore if you could do that.
I am really sorry to say that all of you are correct. There are 3 real rules.
Yeah.
Those 3 rules.
It's really
are real.
good. We all assumed we were talking about the same game system.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, right?
I did not preface which game system we were talking about, but so you each got 100 points on that.
How the hell can you swing a glaive while grappled?
Absolutely
That's what I'm
great
saying.
question.
So that
With-
one I believe is actually false because
What?
while grappled you have disadvantage on attack roll.
I have no idea what we're talking about, but you know what? I'm just here for the
The
points.
actual rules lawyer showed up.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I
No, I'm
closed
just
the-
a DM.
I closed where I got my information from, so I cannot debate that. But when I researched this,
I could maybe see the casting magic while grappled, but a glaive's a pretty big weapon.
Yeah, bro, he's just different, okay?
Somno, it's your turn to choose a category and a point value.
Comprehend language is 500.
Oh my
my
god! Okay, straight.
He's
to
going
it.
in.
Going straight for the big one.
Okay, so the way comprehend languages works is you are going to get a Google translated version of a spell that has been put through translation like somewhere between like 20 and 50 times. And you have to try and figure out which spell it's describing.
What the fuck?
Cool.
This article is a small process. You can achieve these results in different ways. Its effects are many, such as water, wind, 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 and others. There is always a light, or a light, a light, a light, a light, or a light. They are received quickly, and the product is clean if it is not larger than 1 cubic meter. You can cool, heat, and cook up to 1 square meter in 1 hour. A color image or symbol will appear on an object or location for 1 hour. You create amulet and wall symbols that last until the end of your turn. After some practice, you can free all your soldiers. What spell is this describing?
What is Prestidigitation?
This is absolutely Prestidigitation.
Oh
Oh no, that's insane. Well done.
I don't even know where this is
Only-
coming from, but damn.
There's only one spell that can do all of that and still do nothing at all.
Still has no capability. That's insane.
No, it's the clean and soil and the cooking
Yep,
part that hinted it to me.
that gave it away. Well done.
Yep.
600 points. Wow.
I knew which one it
Mental.
was. I just couldn't remember the damn name.
I thought that one was going to be a lot harder. Wow.
I had no idea.
No
if it makes you any
hesitation from
better.
Somno.
I had it halfway through,
You're
waiting
like-
for you to finish.
Just like, stop talking. I know it.
Yeah, just
Yeah, I
hold
know.
the horse. I got
You
this.
can stop
already.
now. I know exactly what this is.
All right. That brings us to Kevin. You get a category and a point value.
I got this, bro. I'm gonna read the room, guys, for 300.
Read the room for 300. I thought you said you're going to read through them. I was like, which one? Read the room. So read the room. I'm going to give you a vibe, and you have to figure out which kind of character I'm describing.
My God.
They don't celebrate successes or dwell on failures. Everything is evaluated quietly, like a result being checked against expectations. If something went wrong, it wasn't unlucky. It was suboptimal. What kind of character or player am I describing? Specifically, I will say these are all describing more players than characters. I should say that.
I mean, this kind of sounds like a merchant, but I don't really know if this is kind of thing I'm meant to go for.
Yeah, you don't know. You went for 300. 100 is usually like the test. In the
Well, I mean,
longest
somebody
line.
went for 500 and went, yeah, I got this halfway through your question,
That's
so I
true.
don't know.
That's true.
Some kind of merchant or something. This is going to be my guess.
Okay, you're going with a merchant.
Mhm.
You are wrong. That brings us to Fred. Would you like to try and steal?
Elves.
Elves. That is wrong. Somno, would you like to try to steal?
Are we describing a species or a
I don't know.
player type?
He didn't
I
clarify at all.
I will go as far as to say this is probably more of a player than a character.
Oh, come on.
I believe I said that
Dang.
earlier too.
He did.
He did, but that doesn't, like, are we describing their, like, what personality type they have?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
A
I'm never
question he
reading
can't
the room
answer,
again,
otherwise it'd be
apparently.
unfair for the rest of us.
What is your answer, Somno?
I would say DM.
The DM, is that what you said?
Yeah.
You all get 0 points. This was obviously the Minmaxer.
I have no idea what that is.
This
I
is
don't think you've played with a lot of min-maxers because they do not evaluate anything quietly. They are very loud about everything that they do.
That's a valid point. So you took just that one half sentence, you were like, no. Listen, shut up. So no points across the board on that one. So we'll take read the room for 300 out. Maybe read the room is bad. Who knows? We'll find out. Fred, it's your turn. Go ahead and choose a category and point value.
Hot takes for 100.
Hot takes for 100. Okay, so the way hot takes works is I have to remember. Hang on. I don't remember. We're going to look at it. Oh, yeah. I pulled information from a survey about TTRPGs, and you have to try and figure out the answer. So after 2020, the percentage of female TTRPG players increased. What range did it rise to? And this is in comparison to male versus female. So A is 20 to 30%, B is 30 to 40%, C is 40 to 50%, and D is 30 to 20%.
I know 20 to 30.
20 to 30. That is wrong. Somno, would you like to steal?
Yeah, I'm going to say B 30 to 40.
B 30 to 40. That is correct. That is an extra 100 points to Somno. Running away with it. Technically, I think
I
it
don't
went
know
for...
why D was the same answer as A.
It's just a minus.
It says, what range did it rise to? And that's going down.
Well, I'm happy I just got some points on the board.
Somno, it's your turn for a category and point value.
All right, rules lawyer 500.
You're like, I'm ready for this. Wait, 500?
He's all
Okay. Well, you guys
Yeah,
know
he's
how,
all in, bro.
you guys know how rules lawyer works, so let's get into it. You must choose the only real rule here. If a player rolls 3 natural 20s in a single session, the DM is required to introduce a rival NPC of equal level. 2. Drinking a potion while prone requires an action and a successful dexterity check to avoid spilling it. 3. If 2 characters attempt to sneak at the same time in combat, the DM decides whose dialogue is canon. Did I say sneak? I meant speak. 4. A character reduced to 0 hit points by psychic damage must roleplay an embarrassing intrusive thought before making death saves.
Okay, so These are homebrew rules, I'm assuming.
Only one of these is a real rule. You must choose the correct one.
I hope number 4 is real.
I'm gonna say 2.
2? That is wrong. Kevin, would you like to steal?
Absolutely.
All right. What will it be?
I'm still going for 4. It's my
4?
wish it's this one.
Okay. You are absolutely incorrect.
Yeah.
Fred, would you like to steal?
We did 4, and what was it?
Don't tell him.
What was the other one?
I don't
Let him
know.
go in hell.
That's tough. It's probably one of the other 3.
Oh, no shit.
Are you thinking?
Yes, I'm thinking.
Oh, okay. I'll wait.
Do you need me to make noise while I'm thinking?
Yeah,
Just so you know? Let's go with 2.
2. That's a great choice. It is still
Absolutely
wrong,
amazing.
though. So,
I know it's 3. If it wasn't 2, it was 3.
you think it's
Yeah.
3? I will tell you that's also wrong.
Oh my god, I was it 1.
Okay, the
you all
homebrew
missed.
rule it is.
The only real rule on the screen is the instructions.
Oh,
That you must choose the only real rule. That's the rule. The rest of these were all I just
Wow.
made
Well,
up.
that was fucking shitty.
Hey, it's 500 points. You guys gotta be quick thinkers here.
It wasn't one of the options, damn it!
It's right there. It's on screen.
It wasn't an option.
It's obviously an option. You guys could have chose it.
Somebody did not play Pathfinder.
I've played Pathfinder. Was that a rule?
That's an actual rule. Number 2 is an actual rule in Pathfinder in one of the editions. You did have to roll a dexterity check if you were taking a potion while prone. That is
that's
any
why I
potion.
picked it.
Or to not spill it? Holy crap! Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It was only half as effective if you failed the dexterity check.
I'll give you half points.
What?
holy.
I chose the correct answer. You're giving me half points.
I didn't know it was
Yeah,
correct. That
This
was
is a horrible game to play against a DM, damn it.
I know. Yeah, tell me about it. He's never invited again. Kevin, you're up. Category and point value.
I'm gonna go into the She Scribes for 200.
She Scribes for 200. So the way She Scribes is I showed my fiance a picture of a
Oh lord.
character, and she described it. And so you have to guess what she described. You said for 200?
Yes.
It's a brown thing with feathers and arms. Might be quiet, but also maybe not. Eyes glow in the dark. What is she describing?
A brown thing with arms. What the hell is this? So am I describing like a creature, like or something? Like what's
Could be.
like a harpy or something?
You want to go with Harpy?
But that doesn't have harms, does it?
That's a good
Unless
question.
that counts as one. I'll go with it.
You going with Harpy?
Yep.
Okay, that is incorrect.
Damn.
That brings us to Fred.
Eyes that glow in the dark brown eyes. I'm not the most up to date on the monster manual for D&D.
Oh, I've never played D&D, so you're good.
Oh, so I'm a little bit better than you. Good to know.
Oh my god, I did not know that. I think you might
I'm in hell.
You picked a hell of a group of people to play this game, dude.
I know.
So what would be your answer, Fred?
Brown fur and I honestly don't even know where to start on this.
Yeah, that would be a good thing to figure out too.
I don't think squirrels have glowing eyes.
Feathers.
And feathers. For that matter.
What you didn't know is it's a Velociraptor with feathers on it.
Yeah. That's oh my god, Velociraptor would be a good answer.
I don't think velociraptors are in D&D.
Why
Never
not?
too late to add them.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Just wait.
Fur and feathers. A bunny, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Bunny. Good. No, good. That wrong, but good. Somno. Somno.
So I'm stuck between Aarakocra and Asamar, so I'm gonna go Aarakocra.
Aarakocra. That is a good option. It is wrong. Obviously, it's an owlbear.
Oh my god, I just searched it up to see if that was the thing.
Okay.
That is what I
was
showed
like,
her.
this is the thing?
Owlbears have fur, not feathers.
Listen, you can take it up with my fiance. I just showed her the image and she
might
had
be
to
my
They're
just
best
bears.
Yeah, I don't really know. Well, yeah. Well, also owls. Owls have feathers.
Yeah, but they're
I
bears.
do.
Mm,
I
They're
was
bears
thinking
with
about it.
owl-like features.
okay, no, that's fine.
You didn't show her the descriptions of
No, I
creatures
just showed her
before
the
you-
the image. Yep, yep.
Mm.
That's
Uh,
gonna be impossible to get because that could have been a Baylor for all
I-
our knowledge.
okay, so that brings us to Fred. What would you like to choose here? You guys got a taste of each one.
She says for 300. Or she scribes.
She scribes for 300.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go.
Okay, I showed a picture to my fiance, and this is how she described it: a Medusa, but like a Cyclops Medusa, but with no arms, just eyes.
This was a
What the
mistake.
hell?
Beholder.
You're guessing Beholder?
Yeah, Cyclops Medusa. It's the only thing I can think of.
That is a great choice. So pretty sure it's correct. I did show her a
What the
Beholder.
Woo!
That is the image.
Back in the day game, boys.
I really thought it was gonna throw you for a loop when it's like it's a Cyclops, but also has a bunch of eyes, and I was like, those are very contradicting things to say. But okay.
I mean,
It's the only thing
it
that
helps.
makes sense, though.
everything throws me off.
Yeah, yeah, poor kid. All right, well that's 300 points. That brings Fred up to 400 points now. Well done. That makes it Somno's turn. Let me get rid of this. What do you got, Somno?
All right. Do comprehend languages for 400.
For 400, the big money. Okay,
It was a big roller.
you guys know how this works. Try preventing your device from updating. If the structure on the third or first floor is important, it will not fall to the ground. If you are level 4 or higher, try communication skills. DC 10 equal Taha can. If successful, it will run out and become useless. When sending this message at high speed or low speed, it will stop recording while you are recording the recording level. If the animal is found within 60 feet of the request, accept it. What spell is
What
this
is the
describing?
spell message?
That is actually a great guess, but still incorrect. That brings us to Kevin. What spell?
Absolutely not. Nope.
Not even gonna
Nope.
try.
Nope. For all I know, this could be like some
Kevin's over here like, I'm lucky.
make a fireball.
That is fair. That is fair. That is gonna take us over to Fred. What
Oh,
I don't know,
sending.
Fred.
Sending?
Yeah.
Okay, that is also a great guess. Also incorrect, but also a great guess.
Featherfall.
No, this obviously was describing counterspell.
Oh.
Yep.
Ow.
Kevin, what category
Oh,
in
Lord.
point value would you like?
I'm basically cooked anywhere I go.
No, you're doing great.
You know what? Let's go back to she scribes. I found out after the answer. So for like 100, let's go small. Let me see if we can get some points.
Okay, yeah, get some points on the board. I like it. She grabs for 100. It's a green gooey thing. Has a raspy voice. It's a witch.
Is it a witch?
It is not a witch. That brings
It's
us
a
to...
lie. It's a witch.
That's true. It brings us to Fred. I will say that I had to coax her kind of through this because she just kept saying the name of it, and I was like, "Well, you can't just say the name of it; you have to describe it." So she goes,
Well,
"Fine, it's a witch.
fine.
It is not a witch." Fred, what would you like to guess?
Green gooey thing, raspy voice. Most definitely not a witch.
Have a bad day.
Good guess.
Maybe it is a witch.
Also, if you guys notice, there's a crit success on the screen, meaning this is worth double points.
Oh my god.
I forgot to mention that. Whoa, crit success! You found it.
Does that mean he loses 100 points if he gets it wrong?
No, thankfully you guys.
Please have mercy on me.
You don't
I only
want
have
the point.
100.
That's all I have.
I have nothing more, please.
Green gooey thing. I don't think slimes can talk.
Who knows?
Mr. DM.
I think he's asking Somno for help.
Yeah, he's the DM.
Somno
Yeah.
also gets a chance to steal this from you if you get it wrong, so I can't,
He's
might not
actually-
trust.
Don't listen to him.
I was just asking if slimes could talk because I don't think they can.
Have you ever seen Reincarnated as a slime?
I was thinking about it.
Yeah, except for that one in particular, I guess. But that one's also blue, so
It can't be green.
What color was Flubber? Wasn't Flubber? That was a movie.
Green.
it was
That was
flubber,
green?
yes.
I don't think
It was a
talked.
green gooey thing.
You're doing great so far.
Yep.
No, I'm not.
I think you have more points than Kevin.
Okay.
That's,
Don't
that's
gotta hit
cheating,
right
yes.
hard.
I've got more points than the guy that's never played a D&D before.
Yeah. I don't know how you feel about that one. But if that's how low you're gonna steep, bro, I'm just saying. That's how...
You gotta appreciate the little things, you know.
But yeah, I mean, I guess a green slime would be the standard.
Good
That's
lord.
The green gooey thing.
I don't have shit.
Are you passing?
Yeah.
Passing. Okay, that brings us to Somno. Do you have a guess?
My best guess is hag.
Hag, another great guess. Absolutely wrong, but great guess. It was obviously a goblin. What's funny is she
Okay.
just kept going back to Gooey. She goes, "It's Gooey." And I was like, "Okay, what else you got?" She goes, "It's Gooey." I was like, "Okay, you got."
It is not in fact gooey like at all.
If anything,
Okay.
it's dry and scaly.
You guys are more than welcome to take this up with my fiance. I did not say that she was well versed in these.
All
as
right.
she has also
Consent
never
and
played.
permission has been
Okay.
provided.
She has never
I
played
think this
D&D
was
either.
like the only time I probably would guess something, because I definitely know what a goblin is.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, you didn't get that one, but that brings us to Fred. Category and point value, please.
Let's do she scribes for 400.
Absolutely, you guys are loving the description from my fiance. Let's see. She
Because
described
they're fucking hilarious.
a Lord of the Rings tentacle man who's dark and gloomy. He's probably hiding in the shadows to murder people.
What the hell?
Oh, I believe in you.
Mind Flayer.
You think it's a mind flare?
The hell is a mind flare?
Are you locking in that answer? Mind flare?
Yeah, let's do it.
That is a great answer. Because it is correct. I showed her a picture of mind flare. That is
That looks like a Cthulhu cult member or something.
that is absolutely wonderful. Well done. That's 400 points to Fred.
Woo!
Bringing him up to a grand total of 800, making it a game. It's anyone's game at this
It's a great
point.
game, guys.
I'm catching up.
Anyone can take it home from here.
Uh-huh.
You better watch yourselves.
Kevin's coming for you. Somno. Category and
Hot
point
take
value.
for 500.
Hot takes for 500? Not shy,
Oh,
this
yeah.
one is. Okay. So I pulled this from a survey of the players who selected D&D as their system. When asked which edition they played, what percentage then claimed they do not play D&D at all?
Do we need to get the exact percentage number?
No, I will give whoever's closest is what I'm going to give.
I'll say
If you get it spot on, you'll automatically win.
24%.
24%, not spot on. Great guess. That brings us to Kevin.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do the other side of the script, so I'm gonna say 25.
Okay. Taking anything higher than 24, you're now closest to. I see.
Fred's now gonna do 23.
No,
Got
he should take
Come on,
24.
Just block me out
gotta
of
lock
any
him in,
possible
bro.
point.
That's
Fred,
true.
You have to lock him in, bro.
Okay, so we have 24, we have 25. Fred, what is your answer here?
Only one more
30.
question here, Fred.
30. Okay, so you're blocking Kevin out of any possible points. Okay.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
So, of the players who selected D&D as their system, when asked which edition they played, what percentage then claimed they do not play D&D at all? It was, in fact, 3.5%, meaning Somno was closest at
You're gonna
24.
listen to me, Fred. You're gonna listen to me.
That's 500 points to Somno. That brings him to a grand total of 1450, pushing his lead a little further. But that makes it
If I
Kevin's turn.
eliminate all the big numbers, then you guys can't catch up.
That's
It's a
actually
You know
strategy.
what?
valid strategy.
Got a point. I'm gonna take She Scribes 500.
She scribes 500. The fiance strikes again with, that's a frog. That's a troll frog.
A troll frog? Is this possibly a frog?
Is that your guess?
No, the hell is a troll frog, bro?
She repeatedly would just say what it was called, and I told her that she is not allowed to say what they are called. She has to describe them. So she instead chose to describe it this way. So that gives you an idea that it is probably neither a frog nor a troll.
Yet
I get
again,
the sense
a
that she
goblin
did
was a
not want to
green gooey
do
thing.
this at all.
There is that option, and she was like, I need to leave. And I was like, what does this picture make you think of? She's like, I need to leave.
I need to go.
Oh my god. Okay, but I mean, a gooey thing was a goblin, though. So I mean, this is basically the whole sea is my oyster, this kind of thing.
Yeah, you have an option from anything to everything.
Except I don't play D&D, so I don't even know what options I have.
Mhm. I'll tell you, you've probably heard of this, but not really.
It's a green troll thing. Is it just like a ogre or something? Green
you-
ogre?
Are you locking in,
Yeah,
Ogre?
I'm locking it in.
Okay, great lock in. Love it. Wrong. Fred, what is your answer?
I know what they're talking about, what she's talking about, but I don't know the name of it.
You might. Yeah, this is a hard one. I've actually played
That's
one
more
of
than
these
me.
before, but this was many years ago.
I'm tempted to just Google it, but
We prefer you not cheat. That's
Bullfrog.
Bullfrog. Great guess. Wrong. Somno.
Slaad, Slaad.
What the hell is a slab?
That is
It's
also
an aberration.
another great guess. It is correct. It is a Slaad. Yeah.
That
No.
basically is a frog.
I literally had these in my Wednesday campaign like 4 or 5 sessions
This
ago.
is
Oh, no
okay.
So it's
kidding.
fresh in my
Wrath.
brain.
Wrath, new rule for this game. Never invite a DM to play.
Like, I want to play, but not versus him. This was a hard one. I was like, this is not a creature that's used a lot. So unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on who you are, that brings Somno up to 1950 on his points. We're moving along. We're doing well. Anyone's game.
Yeah.
She Scribes is
watch
now out. No more fiance in this game. That brings us to, I think, yeah, Fred, your choice.
Comprehend languages for 100.
For 100, okay, bringing it back down, a little bit easier on the difficulty. Again, I ran a spell through Google Translate a couple times, and this is what it gave us. Choose one that you can see for yourself. The target must win in love or be afraid for a while. At the end of each turn, the target can be healed, if successful. The pass results in a goal. On the higher level, the first time you say this on a target with height 3, you target people from one level to the next. Excuse me. When you gather people, they should be 30 feet apart. Better than short hair. What spell is this describing?
Okay, so it's a spell and not a skill.
Yes, it is a spell. All these are spells.
This might be a simplistic name for it, and I don't know the proper name for it, but it's like fear or something.
Oh, that's a good guess. Fear is a spell. It is not this spell, though. That is a good guess. Somno, do you have a guess? These are hard. I'll even admit, even at 100, these are hard. I might have to not run it through Google Translate as much next time.
Is it healing word?
Ah, good. I see that the target can be healed. Yeah, I see it. It's not that, but that's a good guess. Kevin, what spell do you think this is describing?
The target must either win in love or be afraid. What kind of spectrum are we on here?
For help for the non D&D player, that is the charmed or a feared condition.
I was thinking
Frightened
about
condition.
charm. That was like the first thing I was thinking of.
I will say huge commendation and like bonus points to never playing D&D before and coming into a TTRPG.
Yeah, bro, I'm ready.
I love it.
I'm ready to throw hands anytime.
He's like, I'll fight all of you. I don't care.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but let's do this.
Oh,
Hell
all right.
yeah.
What spell do you think this is describing?
Okay, well, since we described charm, it's clearly not that.
Mm-hmm. That's a good
It's
guess.
not fear.
Oh, another great guess.
Something it could be healed as well. Oh my god, this is a brain twister.
These are tough.
I think even with Google to help me, I don't even think I could get this. This is how bad it is.
And this is the actual spell definition put through. This isn't my own writing. This is what they wrote, kind of.
Wow.
Is this
Something that
making you
can-
want to play D&D, right?
Yeah. I got D&D. Just give me a few months.
You're like, I love this. This is great. This isn't confusing at all.
But what kind of healing spell makes you either be in love or be afraid? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get this one, Chief. I can be honest.
You think? Damn. I was rooting for you, man. Are you gonna pass?
I mean-
or you got to throw a guess in there, or
I mean, the only guess I have in my mind is charm, but I know it's not right.
do you want to send Tron?
Yeah, sure.
I would love to tell you that was correct, but it is not. This is obviously hold person.
The hell is this?
What?
Yep. This
Can
is
be held.
Yep.
Can be held, not healed.
Listen, this is what
Oh,
it
you did a
pulled
typo?
from. No, this is what the Google Translate, man. It went through some languages, all right? Yeah,
This is like you telling us, "Hey, I put this thing into a randomizer and told it to do whatever the fuck it wants. Have fun."
I will be
Basically.
honest. When I did this, I was looking. I was like, "Yeah, that makes sense." And now I'm looking at it, going, "This doesn't make any sense."
Oh. Okay, now the text makes
Yeah.
sense when you actually look it up.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, you looked
But
up
at the
held
same
person.
time-
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
read it, it makes sense. But
I've read
yeah.
everything so far because it's the only chance I'll probably
Yeah,
understand how this
when
stuff
you
is
have the
going around.
definition in front of you, it does help a lot. But unfortunately, we don't have that. But that brings us to Somno category and
Rules lawyer 400.
Rules Lawyer 400. Are all of these rules real or fake? A character with a lucky feat can attack at disadvantage and still end up with better odds than a normal attack. 2. You can shoot a bow into heavy fog just as accurately as if you could see your target. 3. Chill Touch is not a touch range spell and does not deal cold damage. 4. Fairy Fire has nothing to do with fire or fairies.
None of those are rules, so I'm gonna have to say fake.
True.
Unless
I will say
you are
they
stating
relating.
rules in different words.
Yes, I will give you that. I'm regarding the rules, I guess I could say.
Okay, so none of those are descriptions of rules. So if this is where we're getting to hairy situations, all of those are associated with real rules. However, the wording that it has is all fake.
Okay, so which one are you picking?
Well, the truthful answer is those are all fake.
Okay, are you going with fake then?
Yep.
Okay, surprise. Everyone can answer for this one, so we're going to Kevin. Do you think all of these rules are real
fake?
or fake?
I'm not even going to try and think this out, bro.
You said Somno went with fake. I'm going
Yep.
fake. Okay. Fred, do you think all of these rules are real or fake? You could jump on board or you can risk it and maybe get the only points on the board here.
All right, so
I will tell
I know
you.
fairy fire doesn't technically have anything to do with fire or fairies. It's a light.
It does have to do with fairies, though. It's literally a fae spell. But yeah, Chill Touch is also not a touch range spell, and it does not deal cold damage. That is a fact.
Oh.
It's not a rule,
Right.
but it is a fact.
That's what I thought.
And
But-
with certain feats, you can shoot a bow into heavy fog just as accurately as if you could see your target. That with a feat, that is
So
something
you're
that is
arguing that
possible.
they're all real, but you voted fake?
And a character with the lucky feat, by technicality, does actually, in fact, have better odds with disadvantage than advantage because they can roll 3 dice.
So what would you guess, Fred?
Oh, this slide in particular is just like D&D. Contradicts itself at every point.
Uh-huh. Yeah?
I'm gonna be the contrarian. Yeah.
You're gonna say they're all real?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Fred on all real and Kevin and Somno on all fake. Does anyone want to change
I
their
probably
answer?
should side with the DM, but
Kevin, would you like to change your answer or you stand where you're at? Kevin?
The Rage Quitter
That's
has
how
returned.
bad I am. I'm so bad the world don't even want to see me play no more. God damn.
it's so bad the electricity decided to put you out of your misery.
I told them, I was like, he just basically was like, I can't lose if I don't play, I'm out. So I will say, some people earned points and some people did not.
Shit.
Clearly the right choices is me.
All of these rules are true. When you use Lucky, you roll an extra d20 and can choose the best result. Just like Somno was saying, if you were already rolling at disadvantage, you effectively get to pick the best roll out of 3 dice. Being blinded gives you disadvantage, but attacking a blinded creature gives you advantage. So since they cancel each other out, the attack roll ends up being normal, even when firing blindly.
Blind doesn't make you able to see, though. What the hell?
Yep. Despite the name, it's a ranged cantrip that deals necrotic damage. The name is a leftover from older editions where the spell worked differently. And lastly, Fairy Fire. The spell is named after glowing fungus and simply outlines creatures in light, making them easier to hit. Now, Somno, you contradicted that. Is my 1 hour of research online internet wrong?
Absolutely.
According to D&D books, yes. According to official content, yes. Fairy Fire is called Fairy Fire because it was created by the Fae to outline hazards in their environment.
Okay.
It is a Fae-based spell.
You heard it here. So, he's saying that apparently you can't believe everything you read online, chat. As for points, Fred, you locked that in as all real, and since Somno, you called me out, we'll give you there. There you go.
Awesome. Every point is a point. And if we tie, I'm at a point higher than everyone. So, fuck you.
That is true.
That was Rules Lawyer for 400. Somno, you locked that one in. So, Kevin, category.
Yeah, I'm going to read the room for 500, because why not?
For 500, absolutely you can. They're present at the table, polite and technically participating, but their character rarely drives decisions, reacts strongly, or leaves an impression. It feels less like they chose to be here and more like they're doing someone a favor. What kind of player am I describing?
Damn. Kind of player doesn't just be polite and technical. Bro, I don't know the correct term for these.
Yeah, if you're close, I'll give it to you. If you're describing what I'm going for.
Well, I think you're describing somebody that's polite and technical participating.
Hang on.
I think that's who you're describing.
I don't know if I'll take that, but I might need you to give me words that aren't just on my screen.
Who's the rule slayer now?
I feel like we've said that a couple times.
Great guess. You win.
Yeah. Somebody that's polite and participating. Bro, who the hell could this be? Because I don't...
That is the question, yeah.
Yeah. That is
No, that's what I'm asking you.
Yeah. I know, but I'm asking me. Who could this be? Just like some kind of ghost kind of player, that just kind of are there, but not.
Yeah, like a ghost. Okay, ghost. That would be one guess.
Yeah. This guy's a ghost. Just that being nice.
Okay. Are you going with Casper? Is that your guess?
Yeah,
the friendly ghost.
Nah, bro. I'm using Danny Phantom. Come on now.
Oh yeah. That's more
Yeah.
recent, relevant pop culture.
It's definitely recent. Yep. Definitely not 30 years old or some shit.
Is it really that old? Holy crap! I like Danny Phantom.
Hey, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, but how's that nowadays?
Were you actually going with Friendly Ghost? Is that your guess?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got no better options. Anyways.
No, that's fair. That's reasonable. It's wrong. Fred, what do you think I'm describing?
I know what it is. I just don't know what the right wording for it is. If that makes sense.
What do you call it?
Yeah, what words would you use?
Lawful evil.
Background character or a follower?
Background character or follower. Okay, so you think the person playing this is a background character or follower. Can you give me one more word that might help me narrow in?
I'm thinking. I told you what I would call it. You just said, can you try something else, please?
I mean, you don't have to. You could leave it at what you got.
I mean, you could join me in the ghost comment.
You could call it a ghost.
It's the same thing, like a background character, ghost,
Side character, support character. I guess support character is a different thing.
Yeah, they definitely ain't a background character.
They could be. Yeah, I can see that.
Paid actor.
A paid actor.
Oh, yeah, we're going in now.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
Okay. No, that's fair. Again, wrong. Somno. You have a guess.
So the words that I would use to describe this player is anxious avoidant attachment style to the table.
I see.
They are also the guest, or what I call them is the passenger princess player.
So
they're just here to follow everyone else around, do what they're told, and it seems like they're only there because somebody asked them to go with them, and they don't really want to be there. So it's a passenger princess player.
I think I have to give this to you. This is the significant other of someone. I think that's exactly what you just described. This would be someone's significant other who just tagged along. They're doing someone a favor. I'm gonna give it to you, Somno. I'm sure that everyone loves that.
More max points.
There was nothing in the description that would point us that direction.
Oh yeah, significant other is almost always that way. They
always.
Don't really want to play.
Yeah, but none of us see
there
it from
to
your
support.
point of view, Mr.
Wow.
DM.
Well, I wrote this, so it's gonna be my point of view.
He was also a DM.
Yeah. All right.
He just described his girlfriend if she was to play, or his wife.
She
if she was
doesn't.
to play.
Yeah, she doesn't. She's told me, she's like, no, I won't. But I've seen it before. I've been in many a game, and every time.
Only I knew.
Fred.
Half the time they're sitting on their phone, not paying attention.
Absolutely. Oh my god, for real. Okay.
Well, that
Fred.
must be a number.
Category and number, please.
I had luck at comprehend languages, so let's go with that for 300.
For 300, absolutely.
I most definitely did not.
Another crit success. After the fog clears, maintain a distance of 30 feet. What spell am I describing? I just realized this could be multiple different things.
Oh wow, it's a trick question.
Remember, this was ran through Google Translate a bunch, somewhere between like 15 and 50 times. So
I don't know the exact spell, but it'd be like wind gust or something.
It's a great guess. I will give it if you're close. You were not close. Somno.
So I'd say fog cloud.
Yeah, that's what I would say. That's not what I said, but that's what I would say. Kevin, do you have a guess?
I can't believe you're actually asking me this.
Guess. This one's tough. I think it more describes fog cloud than it does the actual spell.
Okay then, great.
It's not fog cloud, so if that helps you.
Yeah, absolutely. I also think it wasn't whatever Fred said. So
yeah, whatever Fred says, it's probably never that either. So,
Never ever. Damn, bro.
You.
Don't worry,
an
it's even
asshole.
less likely that it would be what you chose.
Yeah, you know what? I think you might be right, honestly. A magic spell after the fog clears up, and I don't know. What kind of spells are there, bro? This might be like some kind of teleport or something, bro. I don't know.
That'd be a good guess.
Yeah, but it's wrong.
I think I've said good guess to literally everything you guys have said, so
You have.
if that
you
helps
have.
you at all.
It does not, but it boosts the confidence, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really good wrong guess.
Fairly good incorrect.
Maybe
but-
this is
You
also
did a really
tradition
good,
and it has
good
nothing
wrong.
to do with the fog.
So what would you like to lock in?
I don't know, haste or something, like a movement spell.
Okay. Which kind? What are you going with?
The small
that
kinds
haste?
of haste.
I'm sorry.
The
What?
small kinds.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like haste is like I think haste is boosting your speed to like move faster, run faster. Is that the one that you're wanting to go
Okay, a haste that moves you 30 feet and clears the fog. That's the kind of haste I'm thinking of.
with? Okay. As a crit success with double points, the closest person to the answer is Kevin.
Oh my
As
god.
this is Misty Step.
Yes.
Which is a
Misty Step. What the
teleportation
Yes!
movement
I called
spell.
As soon as I said fog cloud, and he was like, "It's really close, but it's not that." I'm like, "Maintain a distance of 30 feet, Misty
Now I
Step."
gotta
Misty
find out
Step.
what Misty Step
Yep,
is.
it is Misty Step giving 600 points to
Yeah.
Kevin, bringing him up to 700. He's back in the game,
Hey.
boys.
Better watch out. Here it comes.
Only
Yeah,
needs 1,700 more points to be in first place.
he's on his way. There are still points on the board. That was comprehend languages for 300. So that brings us to Somno. Category and points, please.
We'll do hot takes for 400.
It takes 400. Big numbers. Okay, from the survey, we all know D&D is the most popular TTRPG system. Roughly what percentage of players reported playing D&D? For reference, Pathfinder was reported at 17.9%.
Is there more kinds of D&D?
There's more kinds of TTRPG, and I'm going to guess 34.
34. Okay, this is again one where it's going to be, this is going to be one where the closest answer will get it. So we've got 34 from Somno. Kevin?
You know what? I'll go with 37.
34 to 37. Okay, and then leaves Fred?
Don't you do me dirty again, Fred.
33.
Oh my God.
33. Okay, so just if it's between 0 and 33, Fred wins. If it's between 37 and 100, Kevin wins. And if it's between 34 and 37, Somno wins.
33, yeah, 34 and 37.
Yep. The correct answer is 94%.
No.
Making Kevin the winner of 400 points.
I'm coming up now.
He's coming back, boys.
Coming up, so we better get this party
Hey,
started.
you know what? I just want to clarify. For the guy that's never played D&D before, I ain't in last place. Almost.
Yeah, Fred, step it up.
Fred's one
I
of my
played
players.
like 4 games of D&D in my life.
Should I be
Hey,
worried?
that's 4 more than me. I'm
Player-
just saying.
He also knows your brain and your mindset more than the rest of us do. So yeah, you should be worried. You
Yeah,
must
Fred.
not be
We have
paying
a rule
attention.
set.
I've only seen your Pokemon mindset, and that's a scary place.
To be fair, Fred and I do not play D&D 5th edition, so that brings us to Kevin. What category and point value would you like?
You know what? Let's just take the big boys out of the game, so let's go with Read the Room 400.
Read the Room 400, big boy going down. That's never mind. Scenes have a way of drifting. Scenes have a way of drifting back to them, regardless of where they start. Conversations detour, stakes escalate, and decisions somehow require their input, even when they weren't central to the situation. It's not that they demand attention, it just keeps finding them. What kind of
It's
player
definitely a
am
drama
I
queen.
describing?
It's definitely a drama queen. Come on now.
Okay, you're going with Drama Queen?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to give it to the player who's closest.
Hedgehog, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Let's go to Fred. What kind of player am I describing?
Drama Queen would be what I'd say.
Okay, we got 2 for Drama Queen.
Or center of attention or something like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Drama Queen's probably the closest.
That brings us to Somno. What kind of player am I describing?
Oh, I think the one that fits this the most is the D&D mom, the cleric mom of the situation, the one who's what do they call that?
What is a D&D mom?
Don't Google that. Don't Google
Too late.
No,
Oh
no,
my. Nope.
D&D mom is okay. It's just don't do D&D mommy.
Yeah.
It just makes
Okay.
things really weird. Yeah, the D&D mom, the cleric that's always like, no, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, no, I get that. That's actually a great guess.
Wrong.
The way I
That's how everything that's been wrong so far is just that's a great question.
I'm gonna give it to the player and or players who were closest. I'm gonna give it to Drama Queen, as I was describing the hero complex, the center, the Batman character who's got to jump in and always take the spotlight. They are the star of the show, main character energy. I'm gonna give it to the Drama Queen here. I thought it might throw you off with it's not that they demand attention, and I think they absolutely demand attention, but I don't think they would ever admit to that.
Fred, the one time I'm correct, you follow my lead. What the hell is this?
Are you kidding me? The whole phrase that comes to mind with that whole hero complex situation is "I'm Batman."
Absolutely.
I'm Batman.
I don't demand attention, but I'm Batman.
But I'm
Batman.
That's absolutely, yes.
Just fly in, make yourself known, be like, I am the knight.
I am. You're not allowed to be the knight also. I am the knight.
For Goblin.
Yeah, he definitely got that hero complex all right.
That takes us to Fred. We're narrowing in here. Which one are you choosing?
Oh, good lord. Rules lawyer for 300.
Rules lawyer, 300. We're trying to snag some points. There is one real rule. Which is it? Sacred Flame is fire damage, or Sacred Flame is not fire damage. You will note that this is a crit fail question. Good luck.
What is a crit fail question? You haven't even said that.
That's a great question. Fred, there's one real rule.
Not fire damage.
That is your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Somno, what is your guess? Hang on, Googling.
Are you asking me for the answer? Because I know the answer.
Yeah, which one are you choosing?
Sacred Flame is radiant damage, not fire damage.
Okay. Kevin,
Here's
what is
my
your guess?
question. What is radiant damage? This is my question.
It's like holy damage, like if God was to smite you.
I mean, that's Sacred Flame, though, so I mean, kind of makes sense. And I kind of don't want to have Fred win, so I mean, if he's wrong, I would still go down with him. So assuming this is Sacred Flames and it's radiant damage, therefore I will go with the holy powers of God or whoever it is, the Game Master, and say it's not fire damage.
Not fire damage. So I've got 3 players all choosing that Sacred Flame is not fire damage. Are you guys confident in that?
No, I am confident.
Oh,
It's
you are
not fire.
confident.
Can you pick its fire damage? Something like,
He wants you
pick
to
the
choose his fire.
pick the different answer.
Yeah, choose the other one, Fred. Or Fred, would you like to change your answer?
I got a 12.
Okay, so he was above persuasive on asking you to change your answer there, bud.
Yeah, with a +10,
Yes.
and that's 14. That's pretty convincing, Fred. Would you like to change your answer?
Come on now, Fred. Would you like to change your answer?
Sorry, but there was a extenuating circumstances there that raises the threshold.
I would like to use spell, calm.
The DC was too high. You did not succeed. He will not change his answer. All 3 players are locking in. Number 2, Sacred Flame is not fire damage. I will tell you, all 3 of you are correct. And this answer was trapped. You would have lost points if you had chosen the other answer. But you're all safe. You all get 300 points. Congratulations, everyone. So basically nothing changed. You all got an extra 3
more
points.
Yay!
Big number go up. We love that.
Yeah.
Big number go up.
Okay, Somno. Category and point of value, please.
Hot takes for 300.
Absolutely, of course, it's hot takes for 300. So from the survey, what is the most common age of a TTRPG player? Is it 16, 24, 32, or 40?
24.
24. Okay, Kevin, what is your answer?
Bro, this could be some boomers in a basement for all I know. But I mean,
because boomers are 40 years old.
Yeah. So, I mean, I've never seen a 6. Actually, that's a lie. I have seen younger kids play it in club stuff. Oh, but the common age.
Did you say you see 16-year-olds playing D&D in clubs?
Yes. Like, what? You've never seen that?
I'm thinking like a
clubs.
dance club. Yeah, no, that makes
Oh,
sense.
oh, no,
That
no,
makes
no,
more
no.
sense.
Just out there on the dance floor rolling dice, bro.
All right, my bad,
I'm gonna
my
roll a
bad.
performance check to see how crunk I can get.
I mean, I'm definitely rolling between 32 and 24.
Dude, 24 and 32. Okay, okay. You probably got to pick one of those.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's a good guess, but wrong.
Can I roll for charm, please?
If you pick the option in
Can I get
between
it
those two, it'll be wrong. I'll tell you that. There's nothing between 24 and 32.
What would be correct?
I can't tell you that.
God damn it, that's fine. You know what? I'll go with 32.
32. Okay.
A little more cultured people, the old guys.
So Somno's at 24. Kevin's at 32. Fred, what are you choosing?
I go with 32.
32 as well? Okay.
Oh my god, I bet. Please be wrong.
I will
Let me-
tell you. Some of you are correct. Some of you are incorrect.
Oh my god, this guy.
The
thinks
answer
he's got
was
jokes.
24 was the most popular age of a TTRPG player. That locks in another 300 points for Somno, bringing him over the 3,000 mark. Anyone's game at this point. That brings us to Kevin. What category and point value are you going for?
You know what? I'll take the 100 just to have the 200 on the board.
You want to leave all these 200s on the board? Okay.
Yeah.
What is the vibe here? They don't really engage with plans or consequences. They're fine with whatever direction the group goes as long as something happens soon. Silence usually means they're waiting for permission to start rolling initiative.
Oh. What can I describe this guy as? Or girl?
I will remind you, I will give whoever's the closest.
What can I describe this? I mean, I kind of get the general feel, just don't know how to word it.
Yeah, unfortunately, you do have to word it.
Yeah, that makes sense. What would I call this kind of person?
I don't know. Asshole.
You probably know. I mean, I would not call it adaptable because they just don't really care. Would I go with adaptable though? I don't know. That's the problem.
Yeah,
you know
I wouldn't
what?
call them anything. I wouldn't call them at all. They're not invited back.
Damn.
Yeah. So it's a legless horse.
Oh no.
Did you call a legless horse?
I have absolutely no idea.
You don't call it anything; it won't come anyway.
No, yo.
Yeah. You know what?
Are you locking in legless horse as your answer, Kevin?
Absolutely not, bro.
Okay, fair enough.
Are you going to lock in an answer? Is the more pertinent.
Yeah.
I hope so.
What answer will you lock in?
I'm just gonna take it as like a person just don't really care. It's like a fuck, bro.
A fuck, bro. Got it.
I can't
Yeah.
put fuck bro as the answer.
Inattentive? Could I use that word? An attentive person? Like they just don't really care?
If I knew what word you said, then yes.
Insensitive.
Is that what you said?
Yeah. That's the word I said.
Okay, insensitive. Yeah. Okay, that's your answer locked in. Fred, can you lock in a question? What'd you say?
Murder Hobo.
Murder Hobo, right out the gate. That's the fastest answer I think Fred has given this entire
Hobo
game.
is crazy.
Somno, do you have a guess?
So it was going to be Murder Hobo.
Okay.
But I'll change it a little bit.
All right.
I will go Combat Enthusiast.
Oh, Combat Enthusiast. That's a great.
Ooh, that's a good one as well.
Yeah, because if you would have gone Murder Hobo, because then you would have been right. So instead, Fred is the only winner.
That's why it was a great answer, because it was wrong.
Fred logging in that 100 points, pushing him over the 2,000 mark.
Well, I'm glad that I could lock in this victory early.
I don't know.
Damn.
There might still be some
Okay.
crit successes, and if someone could win all of these plus the crit successes, that makes it Fred's guess.
No.
Fred, what category and point value are you choosing?
Let's go with hot takes for 200.
Absolutely. From the survey,
Oh.
crit fail. When
Son of
players
a
were
bitch.
asked what they enjoy most, how did roleplay, exploration, and combat rank? Was it 2 to 1 to 7, 7 to 1 to 2, 7 to 2 to 1, or 1 to 7 to 2? In that order. Roleplay, exploration, combat being the ranks here.
Bro, I'm just gonna be so cooked in this one.
The 1 in 4 chance.
I guess if you do pass, you can't pick the trapped
A.
answers.
Let's go with A.
You're going with A, so 2 to 1 to 7?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 roleplay, 1 exploration, 7 combat. Okay, Somno, what would you guess?
B.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, before okay.
No, he locked it in.
No.
He locked it in.
So,
He
no,
locked
what
it in.
I'm about to ask is this like a scale to 1 to 10, where 10's the best or 1's the best?
One's never the best.
Yeah, 10 would
One's
be the
always a
highest.
fail.
1 would be the lowest, yeah. Okay, and then Somno, you said B. And
Yes.
Kevin, what would you say?
Can I skip?
You just want to pass so you don't get the trapped answer?
In the hopes that Fred go below my points? Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Oh, you want Fred to get the trap so that he goes
Yes.
lower than you, I see. But if you don't
Yeah.
guess, you don't have a chance to get the points if you wanted to pick something.
Right.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Yep.
There's 4
Bro.
options here.
Yep, and that 4 ways. Oh, actually, it's 3 ways to get cooked. So I'm skipping.
Does that mean I could have just passed?
You could have, but you didn't. And the correct answer is
I didn't know that was an option.
Please be B.
7 to 2 to
Oh.
1, and B
Damn.
was the trapped
That's
answer.
fine. I can afford to lose 200 points.
It says
So happy I didn't even follow.
pocket change.
I'm surprised people ranked roleplay better than combat.
I was too. I thought combat was going to be the highest, and it was not. I was.
They are all
genuinely
trying to
surprised.
avoid being murder hobos.
Yeah,
I
they didn't
knew
wanna be
it was
classified.
B or C, but I thought for sure that people would choose combat as the second one.
I put that as the
'Cause,
trap because I was like, someone will guess it.
For
So what I'm
sure,
doing is-
I have never had people actually roleplay in D&D to my standards of role-playing.
You should have Fred as a player. Fred is surprisingly intimate with his roleplay.
Giggity. Alrighty. Hey, Fred, you want to come play? I have a very specific campaign available to you.
Oh Lord. We're gonna leave that for behind off screen. Behind the camera.
Yes, please do.
That brings us to Somno.
Hey, that was an acceptance of invitation. I'm fine with that. Comprehend
Somno.
languages
say
for
no.
200.
He is quite a hobo, it seems like.
Comprehend languages for 200. What spell am I describing? The weapon will appear in the selected location. Until the last hand is played, it is dealt or moved. If you return this call within 30 meters, the instructions will be lost. He can control himself. Draw something. Open the door. Put something inside, and take something inside the box. You can move the lever up to 30 feet and use it yourself. Both hands cannot fight, hold objects, or lift more than 10 kg.
Mage hand.
What the hell?
Mage hand. Great guess.
Nope, I know what it is.
Because it's right. That is 200
Oh, what?
points. You got it exactly.
Wow.
Said, if you get it exactly, I'll give it to you.
You said it. You said good answer. I assumed that I was wrong.
Oh, never assume here. That's
Yep.
200 points.
I
Right?
mean, hey, I would just probably said like locate an object or some stuff.
My second guess was unseen servant
Oh, that would have been good too. Yep, I see.
because it says he controls himself. I thought I got it wrong.
No,
'Cause
no.
hand can't control itself.
Sometimes you got to go with your first guess. Comprehend languages is off the board. That brings us to Kevin. You got 2 options.
Yeah, bro. Either way, I'm kind of cooked, you know.
You've
I
been
can
doing
read the
great so
room.
far.
Yeah. I'll go. Yeah, my mind is telling me rules.
Rules. Okay, you've kind of been my read the room guy so far, but we'll go rules lawyer for 200. There are 2 real rules. Which are they? Rangers do not gain damage bonus against Rachel enemies. 2. A Beastmaster's animal companion refuses to attack a creature that is larger than itself unless the ranger succeeds on an animal handling check. 3. Beastmasters have to waste their actions to make use of their pets. 4. Favored enemy grants advantage on the first attack roll made against that creature in combat. You get to choose one. Which one do you think is real? There are 2 real answers here.
No one. I'll go with the Beastmaster that 2.
You're going with number 2.
Yeah.
Okay, Kevin is locked in 2. Fred, you are not allowed to choose number 2.
3.
Yeah, Fred. Can't copy me no more. Oh, you still copy me, son.
I played Beastmaster Ranger, was my first character, so
Okay.
yeah.
Locking in 3 is a real answer. Somno, you get options 1 or 4. Which one do you think is a real answer?
I will choose 3, but I will specify that they have to waste their bonus action.
You are
Yeah,
not
you
allowed to
get that.
choose 3. You have 1 and 4 as the remaining.
That I abstain from voting because the other 2 are incorrect.
You're passing.
Yes.
Yep.
Ah, Fred, you lucky bastard. You still
Okay.
copied me to a degree.
The correct answers on the board are 1 and 3. meaning Fred got points. Kevin did not, and neither did Somno. According to the internet, that's correct. So, according to this quiz, even if this quiz is wrong,
I'm not a rules lawyer, I promise.
What did I say?
Oh, you're just a DM.
I mean,
So Fred got points on that?
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
right.
Frank got
I
it
just
wrong.
make my ruling and say, deal with it.
Yeah. That's how DMs work. Okay, there we go. Okay. That brings us to a close game. And that leaves
let's call it that.
Fred, what would you like to choose?
So many choices.
She scribes 500. Come on.
Read
now.
the room for 200.
Read the room for 200. Great pick. They're very curious about the environment, especially the physical details. Weight, materials, containers, pockets, all important. No thing is ever ignored. No thing is ever ignored. What
That
else?
is a rules lawyer.
Rules lawyer. That's a great guess. Okay. That brings us to Somno. What kind of player am I describing?
This is going to be the loot goblin.
Ah, I see a loot goblin.
Oh,
Okay. And Kevin, what kind of player am I describing?
I mean, that would be a loot goblin. Does sound. I mean, because they got the weights, they got too much gold in their pockets. They gotta have a lot of space for it. Yeah, and they do care about the environment because they need to find all the gold.
That's a lot of words. Which one are you going?
Yeah, whatever. I'll go with the loot goblin as well.
You're going with Loot Goblin as well. That is a great choice, bud. Because it is correct. That is the Loot Goblin I am describing. Well done.
Yes. What a shame start to a great finish.
So unfortunately for this game show, there's one thing that I forgot to do, and it's give a prize. So I don't have a prize, but huge aura and kudos points to Somno, our winner of our first ever game show here at Dicebound. Racking in 3,251 points exactly. Well done, bud.
Thank you.
And huge attempt points to Kevin for coming in at 2,000 points, having no knowledge of TTRPGs, and probably didn't learn anything from this game.
I mean, I remember Loot Goblin.
Okay, he knows literally the last answer. So well done, everyone.
I feel like I just entered a boxing match with children.
Oh.
I don't even know if I could describe myself as children in this case, honestly. I could just infant.
Oh,
fun.
good. Now I'm punching babies. This is really improving my social image. Thanks.
But that's it for this game show. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you all next time.
Adios.